Hi, my name is Offer Hod. I own a company named Orlys Dream. We are part of a corporation called Houseware Depot, Inc. We distributed bed linen, mostly houseware, household items. We have a facility here where we do fulfillment orders for online. Most sales that being done through the online system and online in the internet being fulfilled here. Recently we expanded our business to this location and we needed some help, and we were fortunate to get some new good quality people. It started with one person, hopefully we'll need more in the future. Honestly, the first thing that I look for in an employee is that he will generate or kind of reflect a trust. Trust is the main thing that you're going to look in a person. The fact that he will strive for success, for him to be a part of the place that he's going to join, that he will care, he will show that he cares, and that's the first thing that you're going to see a good potential in a person that you definitely want to have a part of the system. I was thinking about hiring, and I was checking local places that I can post an ad. I spoke with a few people. And shortly after me deciding to hire a first person for the fulfillment center, we got a phone call. My wife answered. I was outside. I think we had a UPS pickup, and it was Matthew on the line. Got to us through the yellow pages, asking if we were hiring. My wife said that the person that you need to talk with is my husband. He'll be back in a couple of minutes if you can call back. The fact that he did call back after a couple of minutes was the first thing showing that he's a serious person, because we had experience before with people calling, being asked to call back, and they never called back again. Matthew called. I had a conversation with him over the phone. He showed a lot of confidence. I was kind of impressed with his conversation over the phone. We had some basic requirements here for a person to come and work, for example, like a driver license, because we have the company's truck that need to do deliveries, and of course he had a driver license, which is very important. And we set a day and time for him to come and set an interview. I think it was the day after, and he showed exactly on time. I was very impressed actually with how he was dressed, because I was interviewing a couple of people in the day or two before, not a lot, but unfortunately none of them gave me the impression as I received from Matthew right here. He came dressed nicely with a tie, again showed exactly on time, which is very important, was very polite, and the first thing he handed over is his resume. And his resume was displayed on a very nice piece of paper that also gave a decent impression. It shows that that person cares. It shows that he invested efforts in his resume. He didn't print it out on a regular white piece of paper. It was a very nice piece of paper. And he invested a lot of thought and creation, and he displayed everything that he knows to do. I liked him. He matched exactly to what we needed. We gave him, I tested him a little bit, by the way, how does he do with packages and stuff like that, and he did excellent, and he started the day after. As far as I experienced, when I interviewed people that haven't been through that kind of education and knowledge through the club, I think they were unaware of very basic things that they can change and think a little bit out of the box and be more creative, more caring, and they will be accepted, because there are jobs out there. As soon as you're going to show and think out of the box and think, or the club helps you maybe open your eyes and shows you what you need to think about, dressing nicer, showing a better resume, offering a better communication, because eventually the world today is mostly about good people and good communication. If you have that good communication, you're going to become a part of the system. There are systems out there, there are a lot of jobs that I know out there that they're looking for a lot of people with a lot of qualifications, with less qualifications, but They are in demand of good people today, especially when we have a market that's getting better. It looks like a person that's been through that club knows a little bit better how to represent himself, how to make the right impression, and first impression is very important. So I would definitely recommend joining and getting through that classes, because you see different people. I interviewed people that did the class and people that didn't do the class. Actually, I interviewed only one person that did the class, and that was enough. We're working on an expansion plan right now. We hopefully will expand in the near future, and we will definitely look for that. And actually, the club is going to be the first place I'm going to contact, instead of posting an advertisement in the internet or in the newspaper. I have confidence that if I'm going to get people that will be like Matthew, that'll be great. Actually, it's going to save me a lot of time and money.